I was digging everywhere. I didn't know how I came about to have these symptoms.
Ted Sneeg was one of many GTA residents excited to visit the newly opened Thermea Spa Village in Whitby. On October 8th, he spent the entire day there, taking a dip in the spa's Kala Epsom salt pool more than once. But less than 24 hours after his visit, he started feeling ill.
I visited on Saturday. It was Sunday night. Around 9 p.m. is when I started to get a very sore and itchy throat. Then immediately following that, within an hour of the throat issue, I came down with hot and cold chills, a throbbing headache.
He then developed painful red bumps and sores around his body. As the symptoms worsened, he went to hospital.
I was diagnosed with cellulitis, an ear infection, as well as nipple infection.
Sneeg wasn't the only one. In the days following that weekend, multiple people took to social media complaining of similar symptoms after visiting the spa. On Wednesday, the CEO of Group Nordique, which owns Thermea and multiple similar spas across Canada, posted a statement to the company's website and social media confirming that on October 14th, Durham Public Health detected Pseudomonas and Staphylococcus, or staph, bacteria in their Kala saltwater pool. He noted a malfunction of the UV lamps and bromine disinfectant was to blame. All pools have been shut down, and the company is offering affected customers a $58 credit, the equivalent to what they would have paid as an add-on to use that pool. But some customers say that's not enough. How did this get missed?
Generally speaking, we don't have anything to test bacteria. That's something only Durham Public Health can do, and that does take a few days to get results. In a situation like this, you don't want to act until you have certainty into what you're dealing with.
How are customers going to know or want to come back if you don't know if there's going to be Staphylococcus in the pool? Again, you can't check for it.
We did just invest several thousands of dollars more into further equipment to build more redundancies into our already state-of-the-art equipment.
Why didn't you send emails to every single person who may have, went into that pool?
Because this affected such a small percentage, less than 1%, we didn't want to raise an alarm until we had a full picture of what was happening. That took a few days. And then once we did have that full idea of the severity of this situation, we wanted that messaging to come from the owner.
To those people who are now dealing with infections, multiple doctor's visits, missing out on work, it is an ordeal for a lot of them. What message do you have for those guests?
We are empathetic to that. We have a call center full of fully trained staff, but they're not qualified to diagnose medical problems or further investigate this. This was a matter we had to look at the corporate level and get all of the information before we started responding to these complaints.
Do you want to offer them an apology?
We are, sorry, let me restart that. We want to ensure the public that we are doing everything in our power and doing all of the investigations and audits necessary to ensure that nothing like this can ever happen again. Durham Public Health says the pools remain closed as the investigation continues. For City News, I'm Erica Natividad.